Not cool.
Folks, for the first time in over half a year, we're having a part 2. Why?
Part 2.
See what happened. Thanks, jackass. See what happened is we ran out of memory. Not memory, but memory.
And they say the memory is the second thing to go.
That's true. Well, hey, so, I said, forget about it. Why not? Let's bring out one more beer for Beer and Song of the Day. For my man Wally, 4-tier over here at Wally's little shaping process, we got Abbey Belgian Style Ale. 7%. This stuff is incredible. This is one of the most authentic Belgian Style ales you'll ever have. So, proper opening apparatus, proper technique. Here we go. This might be the longest Gospel Sunday edition ever, but that's okay. I don't mind. You're back from Bible camp. You found God. You learned lots of scripture. You learned about good adult beverages.
You're good at making shit up.
Hey. Hey, it's all good. So there you go, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
And you know what? What the hell? I drank the rest of my other beer. So this one here, 5.9% of exquisite awesomeness. Sam Adams Old Fezziwig Ale. Yummy. Proper beer opening apparatus, proper technique. Why not get crunk drunk on the show? Because we can.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm driving.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I might be driving the Love Hammer later on, but that's about it.
Bang.
Bam! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Oh, Canada indeed. Gotta get some. That's what I'm talking about. Cheers and beers to all you pros, they say in Germany. Goodbye, as they say in Japan. Oh, yeah. Montreal Canadiens suck, but I'm cool with the Toronto Maple Leafs. That's my good friend up north, Brian Shaven. Prior to Ajax, Ontario, Canada. Media friend, great guy, and a good buddy of mine. Alright! Well, as I was pressing on, we were talking about the twist and how it's impure to Catholic schools and was banned on this day in 1962. Good thing I'm Baptist. It ain't banned in my world, baby. And then I mentioned on this day in 1960 the Oakland Raiders. The Raiders! Yeah, Broncos' #1 rival. They hate them like I hate the New York Jets. The New Jersey Jets. Whatever the case, they're the Jetsicles and they suck balls. But anyway, on this day in 1960, the Oakland Raiders entered the American Football League. And on this day in 1960, Pete Rozelle became the first ever NFL commissioner, elected on the 23rd ballot, and he served as commissioner until 1988. Pete Rozelle was a pretty good commissioner, too. Mm-hmm. There was of course, some negativity and stuff like that, but Americans are negative anyway. I mean, Al Davis, yeah, the guy was a fruitcake later on in life, but he did do a lot for the American Football League back in the 60s, to include helping to establish the Denver Broncos, the New England Patriots, and 6 other AFL teams, including his Raiders. Al Davis did a lot of great things back in the day. But he gets a bad rap because, later in life he became a fruitcake douchebag cocksucker. It happens. But I'll always remember him for the good things. On this day in 1956, speaking of good things, how about the late, great Buddy Holly? He had his first ever formal recording session. Of course, Buddy Holly had recorded in 1949, 52, 55, 55. But his first big recording session on this day in Norman Petty Studios, Clovis, New Mexico, otherwise known as Eastern Arizona.
No shit, that was where I was stationed, first base.
No kidding. Wow.
No kidding.
Wow, back in the day.
Yep, Cannon, Air Force.
Mm-hmm. Folks, you need to go to the Norman Petty Studio. It's the only good thing in Clovis, New Mexico. Go check it out, will you?
Unless you're into cow shit.
Unless you're into cow shit. Hey, if you like cow shit bingo and all that good stuff. There you go. Yeehaw. Hey, on this day in 1955, groundbreaking begins on Disneyland. Disneyland. That's right.
Disneyland.
Yeah, we know that movie. Bulletproof. That's right.
Adam
Damon Wayans and Adam Sandler, of course. Disneyland. Great movie. Love that movie. Excuse me, might have to add that to Cinema Saturday sometime. Honest Day in 1949, WHIO TV Channel 7, Dayton, Ohio, CBS affiliate begins broadcasting. Honest Day in 1948, a big one. Huge. Executive Order 9981 officially ends segregation in the United States Armed Forces as it is signed. That deserves 2 thumbs up and a love Dr. salute. Because segregation and racism is dumber than a second coat of paint, to quote the late great George Carlin. Just plain stupid. Stupid! Yeah. Racism! What the hell? Dumb! Plain dumb. Oh, I don't like you because you look different. Well, thank God you look different, because if we all look the same, life would pretty much suck.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
If we all look the same, you would be doing it yourself.
And I don't screw myself over. Not that kind of guy. Honest Day in 1926, television is first demonstrated by J.L. Baird in London, jolly old England. Honest Day in 1915. Did you know this one, Wally, you Mr. Colorado?
Maybe.
Honest Day in 1915, Rocky Mountain National Park in Colorado is established. Happy 99th birthday, Rocky Mountain National Park.
Beautiful place.
Hey, no doubt. Honest Day in 1911, Glenn Curtis pilots the first ever successful hydroplane. Where at? San Diego, good old California. Otherwise known as, Western Nevada. That's right, San Diego. Superchargers. Superchargers. Yeah.
It was so nice beating them out of the playoffs, too.
I'm sure. Honest Day in 1875. Very important if you're into teeth. The electric dental drill is patented by George F. Green. How about them apples, huh?
I like apples.
Hey, you wouldn't be able to eat apples without that dental drill, probably.
True.
Honest Day in 1838. Tennessee becomes the first state ever to prohibit alcohol. You dumb inbred douchebag bastards and bastardettes. The pride of Southern Kentucky. Banning alcohol? That's just plain dumb.
That's wrong with 2 boys in a bathtub sword fighting.
That's right. But hey, Tennessee now brews beer. They learn from their mistakes, and that's okay. Because, see, we've brought in some good Tennessee beer, huh? Yazoo Brewing Company out of Nashville, Tennessee. So, hey, mistakes happen. Here's one that is not a mistake. On this day in 1837, Michigan is admitted as the 26th state in the United States of America. America! Hot diggity dog damn. On this day in 1785, listen to this one. This will blow you away. 78-year-old Benjamin Franklin expresses unhappiness over the eagle as America's symbol.
Really?
Yeah, no shit, huh? That blew me away. I'm like, I would have never guessed. But Ben Franklin did so many great things. Maybe he was going senile by then. I think the American eagle is an awesome America symbol. And I'll drink to that. And finally on this day, in 1697, Isaac Newton, Sir Isaac Newton, receives Jean Bernoulli's 6-month time limit problem. Basically, Jean gave him a 6-month time limit to solve a problem. Well, Isaac Newton, he was a walking brain,
right.
Kind of like most Red Sox fans, solves the problem before going to bed that same night. That's pretty badass, eh?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Oh, Canada indeed, as I pull up the wrong sign at first because I got a buzz now yet. I haven't gotten drunk on my show in a while, so.
That's what I'm here for.
Hey, you support like a double D bra. Underwire. That support, huh?
I'm here to support.
Hey, I'm glad somebody is. Better be good at something good for nothing. Hey, you know what? We haven't brought out Carlin's Corner in a while. So I think we bring out Carlin's Corner. Because I've met people that have never heard of the late, great George Carlin.
So sad.
That's how I feel about it. Well, you know, like the late great George Carlin says, if you're a criminal, the best way to be is at large. Hey, go big or go home, right? Or as the late great George Carlin says, we have classifications called legally blind, legally dead. Hey, what about legally tired? I think a guy should be able to declare himself legally tired so he can get out of doing things he wouldn't want to do. See, George Carlin, such a genius, huh?
I wish he was still alive. Love that man.
I do too, man. To the late great George Carlin, we salute, man. No doubt. That guy was absolutely méchant chenille French for wicked awesome. Empty as a brain cell as an average Oakland Raiders fan. Don't worry, Monty, you're above average, buddy. Folks, it's time to make a fetus a head out. So everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything we wouldn't do.
No doubt.
Don't drink and drive. No doubt. Yeah, Gwen Stefani. Don't drink and drive. Might spill your drink, or you might kill yourself or somebody else. And drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yankees fan. And what's dumber than that is rooting for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli. Sorry, Shoenice, but I gotta say it. It's part of the gig. Eli. Oh, I'm as good as Tom Brady. Yeah, but Tom Brady's got more rings than you stupid schlepper. Manning, or men slapping women, or animal abuse, or racism, or people that welch on bets, or fake friends, or anybody that supports, defends, or is a member of the Westboro Baptist Church. Things like that are just plain stupid and definitely deserve a big, fat GFY. Folks, so I'm out of here. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Yeah. Broncos 7 days Super Bowl champions.
I got a question.
I might have an answer.
When am I going to be the hunk of the day?
You just tell me when. You just tell me when. We'll make it happen.
After Jamaica, when I get my tan. How about that?
Yeah, man.
We'll do it.
Jamaica, man.
We'll do it.
All right.
Come on.
You and your. I think we should have you.
Smoking the doobie.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, if you're in Colorado and Washington. Oh, wait, you're from Colorado. Hey. You know, here's something to think about. I think you and your wonderful, gorgeous, wicked, awesome, better half, Nikki, hunkin' baby of the day on Beer and Song of the Day.
Hey, you're going to have to do some serious begging to get her on the show. I like taking my clothes off.
Yeah, so do Europeans, and I think it's a great thing. Believe me, I've seen beached whales in thongs, okay? I've seen beached whale men in banana hammocks. You gotta take the good with the bad. It makes you feel better about the good. Okay? It makes you appreciate the good a little bit more.
Maybe the fans can choose if I can do it or not. I don't know if you're gonna get naked.
Ooh, that's good. Good idea.
Okay? Let them watch the show and decide if I should do it or not.
I think they should. Because, see, there's been men that we have featured that are less attractive than you. And got high.
That'll make me blush.
Hey, I'm just being honest. To me, I think all men are ugly, disgusting, and repulsive.
We'll model some aluminum pieces.
Oh, there you go. Good idea. As he walks like an Egyptian. Yeah. Folks, you know, we all know you take the good with the bad.
No doubt.
And the ugly like me. You look at me every day and you haven't puked yet, so. I've been hunking a day twice on the show. He's a lot better looking than I am. There's no doubt about that. No question about that. My love goddess had her contacts installed backwards when she met me. Pretty cool. Thank God. Yeah. Trust me. If she could see me, she'd say, what the hell am I doing with that? But she fell in love with me, and it's all good. All right, folks, we're out. Because it's time for some taquitos for dinner. Yeah, peace be the journey. You know it. Yeah.